This is your brother, the historian, and I come today with a piece of history for the people of Ambazonia. Greetings to the people of Ambazonia once again, and welcome into our today's program for our history. Yes, in today's page, I decided I will come in the full colors of my title as don't my hard the try for put my cape, make it turn up for the way it's supposed to be as an elder in Ambazonia. And this eldership way I dey bring am for we for Ambazonia, and I dey talk about which way it dey go on with we. Now for repeat for Ambazonia, they say the importance of our history in no fit be overemphasized. That means say wetin? That means say we must continue for talk about this our history. And today I want to tell Ambazonians very briefly, because I not gonna be long today. I want to tell Ambazonians they say this interim government, after it be restore our independence for October 1st, 2017, we will go back for put down with structures where they been there before 1960 and where they been there before 1961, when these people they will come in for can't way. Now the structures they don't be put in place by our government, and these structures where our government put in place, now structure the way they don't be before. We know the inventor. Yes, now structure the way they don't be. I don't come for emphasize for the people of Ambazonia, say it be very, very important for go back for these structures, see how way they do work. Yes, this interim government, it not just be government for inside mob. It get structured in for ground where they don't put them, so that make any man it go see, it go know say true. Now government this. So we know the come for here for come just talk way to way, you know, we see them for ground. So we get number one, the presidency, where our president Dr. Sako and the vice president Mr. Eric Ate, they pilot the affairs of our country. And then we get the interim House of Representatives, where it actually be a parliament where we get people the way they come out from our counties, and they represent we for inside those for inside that interim House of the representatives, the interim House of Representatives. Then we get also the judicial department, where the attorney general and the lawyer they will get them, they don't already go to work. So these structures them they exist and they. Then we get 13 counties, and these 13 counties they get 13 chairmen, and these counties they get 61 local government areas, And these 61 local government area them, some of them don't be constituted, some of them never be constituted. The constitution for this interim government, for this local government, it very much depend on the availability of Ambazonian them, where they don't take the decision for go with we back to our country, Ambazonia. So what we would actually do now say, with the establish and with the practice our governance, even in the midst of war. That is why we also get one very strong organ where they amongst us, what we call and say ethics commission. This ethics commission, now one of the branches of the interim government where it be completely neutral. That's neutral. You no get brother, you no get sister, you no get uncle, you no get countryman. Now, if you do something where it be morally not upright, what we will do, you will go for this interim house where it be ethics, and they go sit down for the reason with you, and reason also with the person where it get like a default. So when we get all these things going on, we'll put them together and correct our people. My teachers, they used to tell me, say, when you know they get the fear of God, you go get the fear of the policeman. When you don't get the fear of God, you get forget the fear of the constitution of a country. And that's why we don't structure in such a way that all the noise maker, the way they talk, say, what will you do? We don't know who for talk for. But when any small problem come out, or anything where it be like, say, it the one show head for correct, they go call President Sako. And the contractor, they try for make and say, me, they don't know who where La Republic will talk with. But La Republic know. And the international community know. Say this government, it don't be well established. Not be people they wait tomorrow, they go talk, say, we go boya. We don't restore our country back for 2017 on the 1st of October 2017. And then they go back, they talk, say, no, we don't get country. We try to look for see how a country go be. That inconsistency, you know, deal with this interim government. As they be in restore our country from that day forward, and our government, it will be established, and we build back way to way we don't get them, so they lost them. Now people they come look them, they take them otherwise. I don't hear people they write so many things them say Dr. E.M. Endele will be a prophet and so on and so forth. I think if Christ starts to come and this generation pass, and the one where they come up now where they laugh with, they will talk say President Sako will be a prophet. They will talk say those historians, all that people them for that time, they will be a prophets because the thing go to happen, they go to see. Anyway, I will stop small there before we continue. Make a call this with countryman, make it a sure way. Say, Abba Father, you know my name. You know the name of Ambazonia.
I give you glory, Abba Father. You know me, you know my name. Abba Father, you know me, you know my name. Abba Father, you know me, you know my name.
many Ambazonians, they don't deny for see we God, where he created the heavens and the earth. But I want to tell we Ambazonians, then say, it their life, and I the control we. That's why we know the hurry for many things them. Yes, but people they want say, me go hurry bust trouser as they talk am. But we no go hurry. We go work according to the pace of God. The first thing where this interim government don't do for our history, where it be current events where they don't turn into history. Now for make sure say it give the different department them for our country for go to work in order for make our task of sitting back at home and running the country as it day before 1961, so that we feel enjoy the atmosphere way will be the enjoy at that time. I don't tell Ambazonian and say plenty of the youth them, where did they talk now? Some of them be less than 40 years. That means that before La Republic come in for come hijack and take over everything, almost everything about us, they know we don't bond them. And so they bond them into a lifestyle where now La Republic be the dictate. And many of them check say, as it was in the beginning, so it is now, and ever shall be. But one for tell them, say no. The only beginning where you know, now the one way you don't see them now, and the time where they born you. But beginning, we don't be. When a Papa God, it make that beginning. And we must go back to that beginning of Papa God. That is why some of the things the way they talk for here, I not be see them, I not be witness them, but they will be handed down, and it be for inside Ambazonian bloodstream. All these things where people they point finger say will be the relax and will be now the nature where Papa got a build Ambazonians. We were never aggressive people. No. Even for Nigeria, we never be aggressive. But Nigeria aggress we very well, especially the Igbo people. They aggress we, traumatize we. So that we come run now, then see a devil where we don't know, where look like saying an angel, then go talk say, we will join them. And of course, that joining don't ever even take place. Because when I hear people then talk say our brothers, I don't wake up today, I tell Ambazonians them, may they not ever make mistake. La Republique, it no be with brothers. It no be our sisters. That one a camouflage for deceive we, so that we will enter and make the chop we. You know, when you see the enemy as the enemy, you go prepare for fighting and fighting well. So La Republic don't discover say their brutality, it don't make them, we don't put up resistance. Then they start the propagation. So, oh, we'll be brothers, we'll be sisters. We are not brothers, we are not sisters. In fact, we are not even enemies. Because when you live with a good enemy, we are not even neighbors, sorry. We are not neighbors, not enemies. They don't make we don't be real enemies. Because when somebody not be a brother, at least he be a neighbor. But I probably don't make a move no say we not even be their neighbors. Actually, they don't make a move no say we be their enemies. They don't make we enemies. Because you know go wake up with your neighbor, then you take knife, you take a jabba, then you take kum. You begin kill them. Then begin burn their houses. When something happen for you where you talk say be brother or neighbor, who say you go wrong go where you don't burn their people their houses? You burn their people the way you consider them your enemies. They don't discover say will be very wise. We don't already establish what way they know we don't expect. And so would want to encourage all Ambazonians, especially the one way they did for inside this interim government. Now listen and listen very well. If you be a chairman of a county or a vice chairman of a county, if you be a chairman of a local government or a vice of a local government, just know say you be part and parcel of this interim government. If you be for the interim House of Representatives, of course, when our county is send you, or when our LG is send you, just know say you be a part and parcel of this interim government. Now, the policies of this interim government, that is in the way where you be official, either elected by our people, not the pick and choose of the republic, you did there for a purpose. And because many of we they way I talk as we grew up, foresee the manner with which La Republic they deal their things them, would say no, would want to go that same way. It not be so. I want for challenge la Ambazonian them, not be La Republic now. I want for challenge Ambazonian them, especially the one where they did for inside government, for copy which way some countries they don't do. I mean counties, especially Manyo County. Make I give out a communique where they write them for here. They talk say this that for this month for May, and we they expect all county chair them. May they put up a document like this. If you know if you come for ABC for talk, at least you feel write something. Me will read them. Ambazonians, enter for your office. Begin for work now. Begin to inform your people now. I don't hear people that don't say, oh, we're there for war, we're not there for politics. Make I correct something here very clearly. Without politics, you know if you make war. Oh yes. You the only if you make war when politics is there. And I don't tell we for here. Say politics, not before broke your brother a house, take the material, condemn them, then carry the same material, go build your house. That is not the politics ordained by God. The politics of God now say, make you lead by example. If you condemn something for somebody, that means that thing be condemned too for you. So the politics where people don't take it now, put them in line, where I call and say dirty politics. Now, because the people, the way they carry other politics, they be dirty. That's why you find in La Republic, anybody where it in a position for thief money now, it embezzle them because the future be black. They don't know what will happen with them tomorrow. So I don't tell Ambassador they say our politics, it be the politics of God, from God's side, where you go talk true and you talk them sincerely. And you don't go hide anything, whether good or bad. That is what politics is. God will announce the sin of David by using Nathan, the prophet, said David, he don't thief some man and woman, he sleep with them, he kill the man and woman. But David, he will be a man after God a heart. That is the politics we are talking about. For talk the good and the bad of everything where they go on. And that is what Ambazonia is. And that is which way we be. And that is which way our history it be. Make I quickly read which way the chairman or the coordinator of Manyo County, he don't write them. I send them for all the people. May I just read the whole thing here. We, the people of Manyo County, reject, deny any form, shape, or kind of offer, recommendation, or proposal given to them by the Colonial La République of Cameroon government. These offers include living together, plebiscite, referendum, Canadian talks, Yaoundé dialogue, special status, and any other offers that they bring. The people of Manyu County hereby stand with the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, made up of 13 counties, headed by a county coordinator or chairman, 61 local government areas, headed by local government chairperson, and governed managed by her president, Dr. Samuel Sako Ikome. Furthermore, the people of Manyu County hereby ask the government of French Cameroon to go back to her country and to respect her international boundaries as set up in place at their independence on January 1st, 1960. Endorsed by Chairperson Mamfe Central Local Government, Akwaya Local Government, Upper Bayan Local Government, Iyumojok Local Government, and finally signed by the coordinator, Chairman Willie, or Coordinator Willie, on the 1st of May, 2023. Ambazonians, this is the government where we talk about. I don't want to crave the indulgence of other chair people from other counties for do same. For make me la Republic know say our government not be built on one person. I know say now president they carry everything way correct and everything way not correct. But the president not the rule on his own. He deal with people them where they do work with you. I know some people they don't talk this for their counties, but we would like to get a communique for read them here on our government national TV. For tell La Republic, say any plan they will get them with their contractors, we already know and we don't reject them. All right, this musical pause and I will come back with more. Come in, brother.
Your love over me. Every time I look around, now you are the sea. Every time I turn around, now you are the pillow. I'm a father, you know my name. Papa, you know me. Yeah.
Thank you very much, brother. Papa God know we. And he know say we don't take back the country. When man don't take back a country, then you the wake up can propose say, may they go hold another meeting for see whether that country go run or it no go run. Then that means say no say wait to where it be. Now we will listen for this other communique where this one just come out today, the 3rd of May 2023 by the Momo County. He said the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, Momo County. We, the dissidents, the denizens of Momo County, that one a Bible grammar, of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, solemnly reject proposals emanating from the Republic of Cameroon and her proxies as a solution to resolving the ongoing crisis in southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. These offers include a plebiscite, a referendum, and a special status. The people of Momo County fully support the stance taken by our interim government under the leadership of our president, Ekome Sako Samuel, which calls for a peaceful dialogue on separation. The dialogue exercise shall be supervised by a third party on a neutral location to be agreed upon by both parties. That means La Republic of Cameroon and Federal Republic of Ambazonia. Momo County is constituted of 5 local government areas, headed by chairpersons who have endorsed this message on behalf of their respective constituencies. They are Ngi local government, Menemo local government, Mogamu local government, Jikwa local government, Widikum local government. Signed, Mbuta Samuel, Momo County coordinator. Then I get the third one, where it come from Minchim County. After this musical pause, I go read the one for the Munchim County for the people of Amba to know, say this government, it not be a social media government only. We don't begin work. And anybody will check, say, Ambazonia, with the interim government come and the restoration of our independence, the governments of Endele, Foncha, and Gumja are a joke. Go sit down and wait. All these proxies where did the whole meetings for Canada, whole meetings for Washington, whole meeting for Brussels, you only find for go or if another meeting don't remain for Berlin and possibly for Lisi. Yeah, for when I for go talk with one at the talk. But what you want to say, all these group them, house group them, and Jangi houses, where did they try their best? One for see your best on the floor. We don't want to see our best only on WhatsApp and Facebook. Let's see what way to do for home front. Then we'll know, say, you the talk. I don't hear, I know like for call me that kind of people, their name for we social, for me, for we national TV. This man, I go talk him. He don't come up, make a speech where it shocked me to my bones. And I started wondering how Lucifer he go fight against demons. That is how I feel describe that situation, if I'm perfectly right. How that Lucifer, which is Satan himself, the man of darkness, if he will go fight the demons, where did they follow after his footsteps? Then they talk they talk how way people they don't die on home front, and these demons they go give an account. Where he, chief captain, you know, the fight for no place. But if you make long speeches and deceive Ambazonians with crocodile tears, where they don't even come out. We say Momo people they don't go. No, na ADF kill them. We say some of our fiercest and fiercest fighters they don't go. No, na ADF. Then the chief captain he go come and begin make a where God help me. All right, brother, come tell we again so that we go call with tempers because we Papa God, you know your name.
You know my name, Abba Father. You know me, you know my name, Abba Father. You know me, you know my name. You know my name more than the air. You know me, you know my name. I can see your hand in my life. Lord, I see your love upon me. Every time I look around, now you are the see. Every time I turn around, now you are the view. I dey hear your voice in my heart. Lord, I feel your love over me. Every time I look around, now you are the see. Every time I turn around, now you are the below.
Thank you very much, Reverend Brother. Yes, as I don't talk, Ambazonians, they get 13 counties, 61 local government areas. Some of the local government in the way we the talk say they not be constituted, just because they never get personnel for man the place. But the LGSM, they exist. And so this one come from Minchim County. They say, we, the people and citizens of Minchim County of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, strongly reject proposals coming from proxies and La République du Cameroon as a solution to resolve the ongoing conflict and genocide in southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. These offers include the plebiscite, a referendum, a special status, and many more. The people of Minchim County fully support and go by the interim constitution and the interim charter that puts all departments in place for the smooth governance of the people of Ambazonia and especially Minchim County. The president of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, Dr. Samuel Ekome Sako, has put forth a solution for the resolving of this conflict genocide, and that is by going on the table with a third party, because La République du Cameroon cannot be trusted. Without this, there is no settlement and separation of any kind orally with La République du Cameroon. The Minchim County is constituted of 5 LGAs, and these LGAs strongly support the stance of this interim government for a peaceful negotiation and separation on the table, without which, as the stance, we will face La République till the end. These LGAs are Wum LGA, Fungom LGA, Furawa LGA, Minchim Valley LGA. This document is signed on behalf of the chairman of Minchim County, Peter Kum, signed by Vice Chair Komando Evo. And these are the 3 counties that have spoken out. We are still waiting for the other 10 counties. They have spoken, but we want the communique in writing. And so we'll take a pause and come right back to conclude what I have for us today. But this was the essential that I had to tell the people of Ambazonia in our Amba history today.
You know my name.
Yes, again, in our history, as we don't talk, we want to instruct, teach, correct, advise the people of Ambazonia so that we can be on the same page. So one day we say, when our government will be restored, no portion will not be left behind. We will get all the departments. We get the Department of Women, we get, and then we add another department where there for any government of the world will be recognized by the government. We call it the Department of spiritual affairs. Call it spiritual cabinet. Because we trust in the Almighty God, so we go the system of God talking to the priest and the priest talking to the kings. And when you happen to be a priest and a king, it makes easy. That is why today, the 3rd of May, 2023, we conclude the national prayers where this government it be called for pray unto God, like the people of Israel, they be pray for Egypt, and God it be send deliverance. We know, say our deliverance, it will surely come from God. No matter how much a man don't build. That is why religious people, like even the man we build mosque, he come and now say, we no go win this, they no go fit win this battle on the soil. Why? Because the finger of God, and some of them, they hear, they understand the signs. It don't tell La Republic. So any proxy where La Republic don't buy you over, either financially or through Munyongo, that is because I believe, say, juju the work. I believe it. I'm a clergyman, and I believe in demons, that demons exist, and their existence never pervert which way be good. And this suffering where they inside, it be as a result of people, the way they don't give themselves to demons and to evil spirits. And then they try to do them by themselves. Meanwhile, when you give over to the devil, it humble you very well. So, Ambazonians, I want some people know, say, we don't talk several times, this battle, it be spiritual, as well as physical. But it be, first of all, spiritual. And when you conquer the battle spiritually, that is why we do resolve in prayers. Whether you believe it or not, well, believe what you believe. We believe, say, our God, even though it look like, say, it is delay, but at the time appointed. Because if God no be delay, who for no say, people the way they start this race with us, I will see them like real comrades, and they will be very serious. Who will tell we, say, they will come jump out of the way, begin behave the way they behave today? Who will tell we? Nobody, no, if he go from Gambia can tell we. But Papa God, as he put his servants, say, when I go ahead, we go ahead. We trusted in him, and he don't show we. Say, not all that glitters, it be gold. And not always they shall say, Ambazonia, Ambazonia, Ambazonia. They know they go there because they don't learn the language of Egypt. And now they want to sing the loud song in a strange land. They want to sing the song of Ambazonia. Honest people, sincere people, they want to sing them in the land of La Republic, where no go walk, because La Republic are crook and crookedness. And so, Ambazonians, now for here where we go end this our story for today, and I go come back another time, very possible tomorrow, I will continue. May God bless the people of Ambazonia, and may Papa God is see we through for this battle where we dey inside, because we don't leave them for your hand. May God bless all we. Don't forget your contribution. Don't forget to pay your federal draft, your AID. No forget. May never day way with power day. May God bless Ambazonia.
I can see, Lord, I see your love upon me. Every time I look around, now you are the sea. Every time I turn around, now you are the hill. I dey hear your voice in my heart. Lord, I feel your love over me. Every time I look around, now you are the sea. Every time I turn around, now you are the are the see. Every time I turn around, now you are the feel. Jesus, you said I be a picking, no. Jesus, you said your love will cover me. Every time I